Wonder if Jack Johnson has goggles that make those guys blend in with the background. Here's a good reason why you shouldn't fall asleep during the game. How do the fans react when they don't like some player? They try to take him down in the middle of the game. Hey, he may have broken his back, but at least he caught the damn ball. Nachos were gone, kneecaps popped, back was broken, and for what? Nothing. He didn't even catch the damn ball. Novak Djokovic gave this kid a racket, and the kid began making a racket. They're leading the offensive. They'll shoot and… wait, someone get this dude off the court, please? Okay, this should definitely be illegal. That giant toast crunch guy is just making the game harder for all the players. When shooting a free throw, you need complete silence in order to concentrate. Well, go and tell that to this guy. He just burst out singing in the middle of the game.
Ball on some of those under 17, under 16, under 17 teams.
Hey, beer can be a really good mistress. It will never cheat on you, it will never ask you where you've been, and you like hanging out with beer on a crazy night out. The reason you see all of these people laughing is because they know their entire family isn't capable of catching a single baseball, and it's just dawned on them. Hey, Orbit! Yeah, you're just wasting your time with that security guard because he'll never… Damn! Maybe he was the Obit mascot. Some like beer, but there are those who are true Coke fans. This dude didn't even care that he pissed everyone off around him. He was just sad that half his bottle was gone. This is probably the luckiest kid in the entire world. He got to play against Roger Federer, one of the greatest tennis players of all time, and he even won the point with a lob shot. Mark Wahlberg is a legend in more ways than one. In this instance, he was giving an interview while at a baseball game, caught a super fast incoming ball, passed it to the players, and just kept on talking. The soccer players couldn't seem to find their opponent's goalpost, so the fan decided to help them a little by doing this. This is what'll inevitably happen to all guys who try to catch a baseball while eating a plate of nachos. But hey, at least the whole US didn't find this. Oh wait. Legends are not created, they are born. Kinda like this kid. Had it been some other guy, he would have just kept the ball for himself. But this little bro is stacking points for later in life. And the award for the grumpiest of all old people goes to… Seriously, just stop waving that damn finger and kiss your wife. It's things like this that have probably made him bitter. Dad managed to catch a foul ball with his bare hands. He gave it to his son as a souvenir, and his son thought, "I'd better return this, they might not have a ball to play with." Well, she couldn't beat her opponent fairly and squarely, so she resorted to involving fans. Now, we don't know if they got the car, but they got a nice roughing up afterwards, that's for sure. Man, you could see this girl was terrified. There is a kiss cam, and then there is dance cam. We have seen a lot of people on dance cam, but we bet this kid has them all beat. Just look at those sweet moves. Man! Lesson number 1 when you're on a date. Turn off your phone, and even if your phone is on, it's not going to be more important than your lady. This guy found that out the hard way. This guy either sees something on top of the camera or he's trying to communicate with extraterrestrials using special telekinetic powers. Whatever the case, it looks weird. How to get inside a baseball pitcher's head? Well, the first thing you do is you get about 50 guys to sit opposite him and then mock his signature move right before the pitch. Something similar to what these guys did. Okay, this is another guy on dance cam, and we have to admit his moves are almost as good as that kid's. Almost. If she managed to catch the baseball in her cup from such a distance, she must have killed at beer pong in college. Maybe these two are brother and sister or cousins, but this dude was just waiting for that cam to pan over to him. He just tore it up. You'd think that Ronaldinho came to shake Messi's hand, but no, it's just a look-alike. To be honest, even Messi couldn't believe he wasn't the real guy. Not only did he catch a foul ball, but he also saved his girlfriend's life from it. And that, dear people, is how you get laid. The stadium is not turning to ruin. People are throwing plush toys on the ice because it's an annual tradition. The plushies are later picked up by the cleaning crew and delivered to children who need them the most. Wonder how long he's been carrying that piece of paper in his pocket, just waiting for the time that camera would point out to him and his sister and ask them to kiss. Still thinking about sleeping during a game? Well, good luck to you. Just remember that there are cameras and you might find yourself on the news looking like this. Guess these 7 girls just came to the game for the photos, and about 3 million selfies. Hey, who wants to watch the game when you can eat a churro and text people about how much fun you're having? Just like that, this kid got to meet the most popular female tennis player of all time. He's probably keeping those clothes as a souvenir. Now, we kind of feel bad for this girl, but we're also happy that a kid snatched it right from under her nose, and just look at her boyfriend's reaction. Listen, when you're at a tennis match, please keep your mouth shut, otherwise you might be called out by one of the players and have to wear a white skirt while serving. Now, this guy is the last one we wanted to see in a miniskirt. Thank God his shorts were on. And the award for the best father of the year goes to... This dude was lulling his daughter to sleep with one hand while holding the snacks with the same hand, and then he used his right arm to catch a ball. Well, here's a lady that took on the dance cam. So until now, we've seen a legendary kid, a super hip mom, and a security guard that was probably part of Michael Jackson's dance team in the past. Clearly, Kobe Bryant was giving that headband to the girl in the back, but then this buckwheat comes out of nowhere, grabs it, and doesn't want to let go. There are players and then there are legends. This kid is a legend. He not only caught the ball, but he even gave it to the girls behind him who were obviously much older than him. But did he actually give them the ball? For about 60 seconds, this guy looked straight into the camera, and he even began flirting with it a little bit. And just watch his mom in the back. He knows exactly what's going on, but he doesn't say a word until... And that's how you become YouTube famous. It's not as bad when it's during a game. Imagine if someone did this while sitting in the front row at a comedy club. Well, first of all, he'd get laughed out of the room, but that would be one giant slap for the comic. Okay, these two have probably been waiting for this moment their entire relationship. As soon as the camera panned over, the girl knew what they were going to do. When your daddy is a goalie, then there are some perks that come with the job. Thanks for watching, guys.